Clubhouse, you know what I'm saying, tune in a lot of ways, turned it up. You turned it up. It was always when I saw y'all is in the room, I'm popping in.
Yeah.
But out of that, like you said, some things don't get resolved even though you talk face to face on the app.
Right.
And the issue with you and Kenny B, like what exactly happened there? Because that seemed kind of left field for me.
I brought the hate out of them.
Hmm.
You know, some people, they want to be under my guidance and my directions and my, my management. And I never said he was a bitch ass nigga, hoe ass nigga, nothing like that. I just said I don't like his style of rapping.
Hmm.
A lot of them people in Fort Worth, they misguided. It's a lot of talent out there. I like Fort Worth. A lot of people don't know I grew up in Fort Worth a lot. So in some, so it's a lot of talent out there. But sometimes they just be misguided.
Hmm.
Their characters is always doing the same thing. Kenny B got into it every time a project finna drop. He got into it with Dallas Global. He got into it with Real Tune.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He got into a Real Tune, got into it with his old manager. Then came and got into it with me. And it's like, it's a repeated situation when no one got touched or hurt.
Gotcha.
It's like always a lot of arguing, a lot of phone play, but no one got touched or hurt, So a lot of people in Fort Worth just be misguided in their way of promoting themselves is through a lot of drama and beef. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And so, even when Mo3 first went out there and got into it, when Yayo was like, it was uncalled for, and we never knew what the situation was about. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of talent out there, but until they find that one person to guide them, I'm not sure what to say about that situation. But can it be a good kid? He just misguided and taking everything to the internet. We could have did anything we needed to do out the internet. You recorded me running around the down internet. I'm at the airport, recording me yelling, running.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
So like, let's if you can go like a little bit in depth. Like, what was the actual altercation before leading up to the airport? Like, what really?
So I'm walking in the airport. I see this individual waving at me, calling me over there. So I thought it was a stud. You know what I'm saying? And so close I get to it, like it's a real nigga with pink lips. And so I get up to him, he talking this shit, So I kind of whisper to him, I'm from laughing, it's a lot of stuff going on, with the whole situation, So I'm trying to whisper to him and say, look, we flying the same place, just calm down, we'll get to it. So he run off and go get his manager, you know what I'm saying? So the manager come over there and I said, "Why, like Jordan, look, tell your little partner to chill and I'm gonna be in Vegas all weekend. We were on the same plane, so it's a time and place for that. You got too many police and stuff in the airport, time and place for that. They get on the plane, we get out the plane, we fly all the way to Vegas. We get out the plane. He just running his mouth. So finally he seen I was serious then. Whatever we finna do. You got your bum money? I'm looking at his man. You got his bum money? I could tell none of them got no bum money. He didn't want to do nothing. So at the time, started talking about the other yellow nigga. Yeah. How this and that, and you know what I'm saying, how he did that and this and that to us. And finally I'm past all that. So I'm chasing the little ass around that airport. He just recording me laughing and talking to the security guard come and tried to come talk to me. And he's recording, running off. I explained to him, I whispered to him before all this, like, bro, look, we can catch the same Uber, same taxi, we can go around and come do what you want to do. How you want to do it? You know what I'm saying? Two of y'all is one of me.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all doing all this in the internet, all this on the airport and internet. So I understand what Motor was going through. When you want a top dog and people feel like they left out of your situation, and their job is to try to pull you back towards down where they come from. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And that's never been a promotion tactic for me. You know what I'm saying? Like the same little management group he under, you know, when K Breezy had her mixtape dropping, she did the same thing towards me, Sean Cotton, Mo3, about the chains. You know?
I remember that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So they was
for
under
sure.
the same little, you know, management group. You know what I'm saying?
So you think it's a battery being put in Kenny B's back, like to say to do these things just to
Yeah, because you know, like a year or two ago, he was in my inbox about me being his manager. You know what I'm saying?
do you think like you know what I'm saying? Because like you're not older, and we know Kenny B he young.
Right.
They internet babies. This is what they know. Like they
So
don't know a time before internet.
So you know, I'd be damned if I see a young person go to the internet. I'd be damned. That'll make me. None of my artists will ever go to the internet with that goofy shit when you just seen this man. You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like some stuff, you know, 3 hours went to the internet when he had to prove himself. 3 never just went to the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
7 done, you know, they had never even pink, you know. They search situations, but you know, as a manager, you know, you gotta explain to them when your artist is wrong. You know what I'm saying? 3 never went to the internet. He went to he went to internet to prove himself.
Gotcha. So what you saying is 3 never went to the internet to initiate. He's kind of like you say. He's. I guess what you mean is he being in defense of his character when he go to the internet.
Yeah, that's
like,
the only time he ever went to the internet.
Gotcha.
When people would turn him down, so you know he started recording people on the phone.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? I had to record Kenny B's managers to explain to the world that we wasn't trying to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? You kept walking towards us. We wasn't never trying to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so what made it? Because I guess I want to get the actual like I understand like the actual story that made it get to just that point that he.
I asked his manager group on Clubhouse.
Okay.
Which one of them rappers over there had talent? You know, and that wasn't a shot to them. It was a shot to the representation over them.
Gotcha.
I like all of them. Either one of them people from Fort Worth come over here to meet, I'm gonna make them a whole star. You know, I just feel like, you know, that whole county out there, you know, they got a lot of stars.
Yeah.
They just not represented right.
But you saying that, could you understand Kenny B or artists over there taking it as a slug towards them? Even though you were trying to kind of snub the managers?
Yeah, he felt left out though when you start talking about the dead and talk about other artists under me.
Gotcha.
Then, you know, you feel left out and who colder than me and 7 is, you know, different people that, you know.
Gotcha.
Then that started turning to a personal reason within yourself. You know, you've been signed before, then dropped and trying to rebrand yourself. You know, then you watch other rappers taking off.
Gotcha.
So, you know.